All right, market just opened. It's Thursday. We'll see what happens with the 20 trade test strategy using the 9 EMA. Two candles close green above the 9 EMA, I go long. Two candles close red below the 9 EMA, I go short. I'm on the SPY, S&P 500, S&P 500 ETF. And but of course, the first 30 minutes of the market open, I kind of like to let things play out. Okay, we are at 9:57 now, and the market open. Looks like we're going to get our first green candle to close above the 9 EMA. We need two. So that's one. Maybe we should get our order ready. Okay, we are now under the 9 EMA. So we'll be looking to go short here. But we have yesterday's high has been holding. By the way, I'm on a 2-minute candle here. So we'll be looking for this to break under yesterday's high. We bought at $7.12. So now, as long as we stay under the 9 EMA, we're going to stay in this trade. So now we've broken below yesterday's high. So I wouldn't put too much weight on this candle or this in the overnight. So here's our overnight low. Let's see if we can, how close we get to that. Go back to our 2-minute candle. Things are looking good right now. All right, we're up 300 bucks right now. We're up 8.6%. Gonna take some off soon. Okay, looks like we might have to get out of this trade. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of it now. Let's see where we're at. Yeah. So we were up 300 right here. Let's see how we ended up. Yeah, we got a little loss here. $82 loss. Might have to, might be looking to go long here now. So you gotta keep your losses small. I'm sorry, 747 we went long. All right, we're trying to get above VWAP now. Having some trouble. We can get above that. Maybe we can get to the overnight high, which is 568. Still struggling to get above VWAP right here. If we can get a push above that, I think we're going to be good. All right. Hope I don't speak too soon. We're pushing above VWAP. Now we're on the plus side. I had an $82 loss on the last trade. Now I'm up 156. So I'm up about 75 bucks. Now we're getting a push. We're getting a push. Come on, baby. Come on now. Come on. There you go. There you go. Let's go for high a day. High a day is 560, 566. All right, I had to get out of that trade. I had to get out of that one. I took another loss. Another $121 loss there. All right, let me log my trades and see if we got another trade in here somewhere. All right, I went short again. 5 puts on the S&P 500. $6.40. All right, so I took 3 trades today. Let's look at them here. So here's my first buy to open. I lost $81 on this trade. Second one, I lost 121, and then I got back about $123. So for the day, it was an $81 loss. That's the way it goes. Now, of course, the market is moving where I wanted it to. But that's day trading, folks. You got to stick to your plan. And so I had a small loss for today, but I didn't have a big loss, right? Got to stick to it. All right. So that's it for today. I think we'll try again tomorrow. I didn't like the price action today. We're sitting in this range. The volume is very low. Um, there's really not much going on in the first hour and a half of the market. It's a pretty balanced market. So we'll try again tomorrow. I'm heading to the gym, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. So subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, share it, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, let me do a quick recap from today's trading. So what I'm doing here is a 20 trade test. This is from, as I mentioned, Mark Douglas's book, Trading in the Zone. At the end of the book, he tells you in order to get a hold of your emotions when you're trading, you have to create a scenario so that you work like a computer, you work like a machine. Your setup appears, you take action, right? And then you use your risk management to manage the trade. So today I took 3 trades. 2 were losers, 1 was a winner, and I ended the day with a $80.12 loss. All right. Now, if you've watched any videos on my channel, you know that I am very good at long-term investing. I've been investing in the stock market for like 35 years. I'm very good at that. Does that mean I'm a good day trader? Because I'm very good at making money in the long term? No, it doesn't mean I'm good at day trading. So this is my 3rd year now day trading. My first year, my P&L was a minus 14,000. My second year, my P&L was a little over 3,000. And this year, my 3rd year, the first quarter, the end of March, I was up a little under 9,000. All right. So this is a process. I'm hoping by these videos that I give you a really good look into what day trading is like. It's exciting when things are going your way and you're making money, but it's boring when you're just waiting around for a trade. But to be successful, you have to wait. You have to just sit there and wait for your setups. You can't be trigger happy and start taking trades because you're bored or you got the fear of missing out on a trade. There's a lot to it. So I'm hoping that that you don't think this is just you're on the super highway to riches. It's not like that. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn, especially on the emotion side. This day trading can mess with your head, right? Now I'm retired, so I, if I'm not day trading, I'm off doing something else. So I was done today at 11:30. Took an $80 loss for the day, which compared to my overall account, I'm using like a $40,000 account to day trade. That's all I'm committing to this, and this is of my overall net worth. That's very small. I'm not putting a lot of money to this, and I don't think you should either. If you watch my other video, I give you my opinion on how much of your overall net worth you should put into a day trading account, and of that day trading account balance, how much you should risk on any one trade. I don't risk a lot for any one trade. Um, so today was an $80 loss. Let me see how many trades now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've taken 5 trades out of the 20. that Mark Douglas wants you to commit to, and I am up $262. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to do the full 20 trades, and we'll see how this strategy, the 9 EMA strategy, works. If it works well, I might as well stick to it, and I could always go from trading, the SPY ETF. I go on to individual stocks and see how it works with individual stocks. But so that's just a quick recap for today. Subscribe to the channel. Watch my other videos. Please watch my videos on long-term investing. Don't just hop into day trading if you don't have the rest of your financial life squared away. You got to get all that squared away before you delve into this stuff, Um, I'm in my early 60s. I didn't start day trading until, I was a couple years into retirement. I'm being careful. I don't want to blow it where I have to go back into the workforce, because that ain't happening. There's no freaking way am I doing that. I did 22 years working for a broker dealer. Before that, I was a carpenter for 20 years. So that's enough for me. All right. All right. I'll see you in the next video.